This place looks cozy. Hi there. Are you the waiter?
Yes, welcome to our restaurant. My name's John, and I'll be serving you today. Please have a seat. Would you like a table by the window or somewhere else?
The window sounds perfect. Thank you. I've heard great things about this place. What's the most popular dish here?
That would be our house special, the grilled salmon with lemon butter sauce. It's a big hit with everyone. But we also have some delicious pasta dishes and our chef's signature steak.
That sounds amazing. I love salmon, but I'm also in the mood for something light to start with. Could I have the menu?
Here you go. Take your time. If you have any questions about the dishes, feel free to ask.
Everything looks so good. I'm torn between the grilled salmon and the pasta primavera. Can you tell me more about the primavera? How's the portion size?
The pasta primavera is a great choice if you're looking for something light but filling. It's made with fresh, seasonal vegetables and a light olive oil sauce. The portion size is generous but not overwhelming.
That sounds perfect. I'll start with that, and maybe I'll try the salmon another time. Do you also serve any appetizers?
Of course. Our garlic bread is a customer favorite, and we have a variety of salads and soups as well.
Garlic bread sounds perfect. I'll have that to start with. By the way, how much is the salmon? I just want to know for the future.
The salmon is priced at $18. It's a bit on the higher end, but I promise it's worth it.
Good to know. I'll definitely try it next time. Can I also get a glass of sparkling water with lemon?
Absolutely. I'll get that right out for you along with the garlic bread. Would you like to hear about any other specials we have today?
Sure, why not? I'm always open to trying something new.
Well, our chef has prepared a unique appetizer today, fried zucchini blossoms stuffed with ricotta. It's light and crispy and pairs perfectly with a glass of white wine.
That sounds so tempting. You know what? Let's go ahead and add that to my order too. It sounds like something I shouldn't miss.
Excellent choice. I'll be back shortly with your sparkling water, garlic bread, and zucchini blossoms. The pasta primavera will be out right after. Here's your sparkling water with lemon and the garlic bread. And the zucchini blossoms fresh from the kitchen.
Thank you. This looks fantastic. The presentation is beautiful.
We take pride in making sure everything looks just as good as it tastes.
Oh, wow. This is so light and crispy. You weren't kidding. It's delicious. Do a lot of people order this?
It's actually one of those hidden gems on our menu. Not everyone tries it because it's a little different, but once people do, they usually love it.
Well, I'm glad I trusted your suggestion. It's always fun to try something new. So, how long have you worked here, John?
I've been here for about 2 years now. It's a great place to work. The food's excellent, and we get a lot of regulars, which makes the job more enjoyable.
I can see why people come back. Everything's been perfect so far. By the way, do you know if there are any fun attractions nearby? I'm not from around here and was thinking of exploring after lunch.
Actually, you're in luck. Right next door, there's a popular art gallery. It's got some great exhibitions right now. And if you're into history, there's a museum a few blocks away that's worth checking out.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I'll definitely stop by the art gallery after I eat. It's always nice to discover something new when visiting a place. I love art.
Then you'll love the gallery. They rotate exhibitions pretty frequently, so there's always something new to see.
I'll make sure to visit. By the way, is the pasta ready yet? No rush. I'm just excited to try it.
It should be ready any minute now. I'll go check on it for you. And here we are, your pasta primavera. I hope it lives up to your expectations.
This is fantastic. So fresh and flavorful. The vegetables taste amazing, and I love how light the sauce is. I'm glad I went with this.
I'm really happy to hear that. The primavera is one of our freshest dishes, and the chef always uses seasonal ingredients.
It really shows. The vegetables are so vibrant, and it's not heavy at all. Just what I needed.
Perfect. Is there anything else I can get for you? Any dessert or maybe a coffee to wrap up the meal?
I'm so full already, but I might have room for dessert. What do you recommend?
If you're feeling full, I'd recommend our sorbet. It's light and refreshing, perfect for after a big meal. We have lemon, mango, and raspberry flavors.
Mango sorbet sounds perfect. I'll have that, please.
Excellent choice. I'll be right back with that. Here's your mango sorbet. Enjoy!
This is so refreshing. Just what I needed after the pasta. You really know your menu well, John?
Thank you. I try to make sure I can help people find the best options based on what they're in the mood for.
You've been so helpful. I'll definitely be coming back here soon. Oh, speaking of which, do you know if you're open on Sundays? I might bring a friend next time.
We are open on Sundays, yes. From 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., just like today. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Great. I'll keep that in mind. Everything's been so wonderful. I think I'm ready for the bill now, though.
Sure thing. I'll bring it right over.
Let me just check this. Everything looks perfect. I'll pay in cash today. And here's a little extra for you.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed your meal.
It was truly fantastic. And thanks again for all your recommendations. I'll be sure to tell my friends about this place. Oh, one last question. Do you guys take reservations?
We do. You can call ahead or book through our website. It's a good idea to reserve a table, especially on weekends since we get pretty busy.
Good to know. I'll definitely be back, and I'll make sure to reserve next time. Thanks again, John. You've been great.
My pleasure. I hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your visit to the gallery next door.
Thanks. I'm sure I will. Have a great day. Good morning, Peterson. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. I'm really excited about this job.
That's great. Well, as you know, we're looking for a person with specific skills.
Yes, I know. And I think I can fit very well for that job position. I am motivated.
Okay, then I want you to tell me a little about yourself, Mr. Peterson.
Sure. My name is Johan Peterson, and I was born in this city, so I know it very well. I studied in Universe Elementary School and then at Washington High School. I graduated from school in 2018, and then I started at St. Patrick College. I studied business management. I studied there for 5 years, and then I graduated this year. It was awesome. I mean, the graduation party. Also, the ceremony. All my family was there and also my friends. In fact, it was 2 months ago. That's why I have been looking for a job. I think that's all.
Okay, I see you're very young. You're 22 years old, right?
That's correct. I started college when I was 15 years old. That's why I'm a young professional.
I see. And as I could see, you don't have any experience in any kind of job, right?
Yes. But I helped my father in his company. He's the owner of a big company. There, I checked some documents, but that was on the weekends. Because I started on weekdays.
Yeah, I see. Well, that's not a problem for us, since we're looking for young people to work with us. And we know that if you just graduated, you may not have much experience on the job. Here we can teach you everything. You need to do a great job. Don't worry.
Oh, that's great. So, when can I start? Next month? I need to know.
Wait a minute. We haven't finished yet. I want you to tell me a little about your family.
My family? Well, I live with my parents, my brother, and my 2 sisters. Magda, my oldest sister, studies in New York. And Amanda, my other sister, is in London. About my brother, his name is Marco. And he is studying at the school. He's 7 years old. I was going to study in Germany, in a German college, but I preferred to stay here. All my friends were here and I didn't want to be on the other side of the world. Of course not. Universities here are not bad. So I decided to stay here and study at a local university. My parents are divorced. I live with my father. My mom lives in the US, but we usually visit her on Christmas. They don't get along very well. But she's a good mother. She always takes us to the mall in New York to buy whatever we want. Anyway, my father is a great person. In fact, he recommended me to work in this company.
I see. And what about your studies? How was the career and the subjects?
I wasn't the best student in my class, but I could pass all the subjects successfully.
Did you attend any seminars workshops, or training? About the career, of course.
Yeah, sure. I had to go to different seminars, but I really don't remember them.
I see. Well, as I told you before, we're looking for a person who wants to learn. So I think I will give you an opportunity to work in this company. If you want, of course.
Really? Sure. Thank you so much. So, how much will I be earning, then?
Well, since you're starting your working life, I can offer you the basic salary. Is that okay for you?
The basic salary? No, that's not enough. I am a professional, so I will have to earn more.
The basic salary is only to start your working life because we have to teach you everything first. After you learn this job, then we can offer you more money. It will depend on you. But you can't earn more money because you don't have any experience at this kind of job. Here in this company, you will have great opportunities to grow professionally. But for the moment, I can only offer you the basic salary. What do you say?
I don't know. And what about the benefits? What benefits will I get with this job?
Benefits. Well, you will be on the payroll, of course, with all the benefits. Double salary twice a year and 15 days of vacation.
Only 15 days? I thought it was a month or two. I need to travel out of the country.
Well, if you need to travel because of an emergency, then that's okay. We can talk about that. But what is that emergency? Do you need to study for a master's degree out of the country?
No. I told you my mom is in New York and we have to go there for Christmas. For 1 month.
Well, I'm really sorry, but that couldn't be. Since it's not an emergency,
Well, and what will my working schedule be? I want to know.
oh, you will be working from 7 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. 8 hours.
8 hours? That's too much. When I worked with my father, I only worked for hours.
We also have a part-time job, but we need a full-time person for this job, right?
I don't like it. I need to have more free time to do what I really love to do. Life is not about working. We have to do what we really love to do. You don't understand.
Well, that's our offer. If you don't like it, then that's okay. Don't worry.
No, you're wrong. I'm a professional. I deserve better than this. Goodbye.
Before you leave, let me tell you something. You need to start from the bottom, especially if you don't have any experience at this kind of job. You have to work hard to earn it.
Stop lecturing me. I know what I do. I will find a great job with a better salary. Bye.
Wow, he's not the first young person who reacts like that. What is happening with young people? Do you know? What do you think about this situation? Let me know in the comments. Good morning, neighbor. How are you? It is a nice day today, isn't it?
Good morning, Sarah. In fact, it really is. Sunday and fresh, amazing.
Yeah, certainly. I see you're ready to go to work. Or you don't work today?
Oh, sure. I have to work every day. Today, I have to arrive earlier than usual.
Oh, why is that? Is there any special reason? Or you just want to be more punctual?
No. What happened is that, today I started my new work schedule.
Oh, good for you. I'm asking you because I always see you living at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I used to work from 8 to 5 p.m., but not anymore. It has changed now.
I always thought your life was interesting. Can I know more about your daily routine?
Of course. It is not as interesting as you think. But I do a lot of things during the day.
I know. I always see you doing different things. What time do you usually wake up?
Well, I wake up at about 5 in the morning, and then I meditate for 1 hour.
You know what? I never try to meditate. It sounds a little difficult for me.
Difficult? I don't think so. I think you should try. It can help you relax.
I'll think about it. How many hours do you meditate? Or how's this thing?
Actually, it is just a few minutes every morning. It helps me focus on my things.
I see. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning and think about all I have to do that day.
We can say that it is a type of meditation. There is not only a single way to do it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. And what do you do after you meditate?
Right after that, I take a shower. It is usually a cold shower to wake me up and get ready.
Cold shower? Oh my God! Happily, it's not very cold these days.
Although it sounds painful, it isn't. You just need to get used to it.
Yeah, well, I don't usually take a shower in the morning. I normally do it at night.
Oh, that's good too. I've tried that a couple of times, but it never worked for me.
As you said before, you just need to get used to it. At the beginning, it was very difficult.
Yeah, I see. Well, after taking a shower, I get dressed and cook my breakfast.
I didn't know you cook. Doesn't your wife make your breakfast in the morning?
No, because she leaves home earlier than me. So, she doesn't have much time.
Oh, that's why I never see her, leaving your home in the mornings. I get it now.
Yeah, she works from Monday to Sunday from 5 to 6 in the afternoon.
Wow. She must have arrived very tired after a long day of work. I guess, right?
Just like that. She works harder than me. She's a really strong woman.
Well, so you prepare your own breakfast. Then, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Since I don't have much time for that, I often fry some eggs and eat them with bread.
Well, eggs are healthy, so I think that's okay. And what do you drink with your fried eggs?
Orange juice or pineapple juice. It depends on what I want to drink that day.
You must know everything about healthy food since you are a famous nutritionist.
I don't know everything. But yeah, I can tell. I can't decide what to eat and drink to be healthy.
I don't usually eat eggs, you know. They are not on my list since I am allergic to them.
Oh, I didn't know that. If you want me to give you a special diet, you should come home.
Thank you, doctor. I will take that into consideration. So, then you leave?
No, after having breakfast, I need to water my plants. I have a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw your garden. It is really big and with a lot of different plants. Nice garden you have.
Thank you. It is not easy to take care of it. I have to water them every day.
I suppose so. I don't have a garden at home, but I have some plants in my yard.
They are nice too. Well, after that, I leave home to work at about 7 in the morning.
Do you always drive your car or you take the bus or maybe a taxi sometimes?
I usually drive my car, but when it doesn't work, I have to take a taxi or the bus.
Well, you know I drive a taxi, so if you need a ride anytime, you just need to call me.
That's great. Do you work as a taxi driver every day? Or is it just for hours?
I drive from 6 to 1 in the afternoon. After that, I go to my store in the center of the city.
Well, maybe you can take me to work from Monday to Friday. Is that okay?
That's okay for me. But what about your car? Won't you drive it anymore or what?
To be honest, I don't like driving my car. I get stressed and angry with the traffic.
Yeah, I totally feel you. And what time do you finish work? Maybe I can pick you up too.
I finished work at about 5 p.m. But before that, I needed to eat something for lunch at work.
If you eat late, you can have health problems. Am I right? I watched that on TV.
Not always, but yeah, sometimes. In my case, I follow a special diet. That allows me to do that.
You are the expert, so no questions about that. I can bring you home at about 7 p.m.
That's good for me. I have to arrive before my wife so we can cook dinner together.
What do you usually have for dinner? Also fried eggs? I don't think so.
No, no. We sometimes cook pasta or just order a pizza.
I always eat vegetables in the evening. I need to be healthy and I don't like fast food.
Oh, that's good. Well, after we eat dinner, we often watch series on TV or a movie.
I don't watch any series or movies. I don't like to watch TV. I prefer to play cards or chess.
I like to play chess too. Maybe we can play together sometime. It will be funny.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And what do you do on the weekends? Do you also work?
No, I don't. I don't work on weekends. I just stay home and relax all day.
I don't work on weekends either. Why don't we meet to play chess on Sunday?
Sounds good. See you on Sunday then. Now, I have to go because it's getting late.
I can take you to your work. I have my taxi cab ready at my house door. What do you say?
Excellent idea. All right, let's go. Can we make it there in 30 minutes?
I don't think so. There's too much traffic now, but I'll do my best.
Thank you very much. I will get my briefcase and then we can leave. Wait a second.